Welcome back to Dragon to Construct. Today we're going to be constructing exotic wood money clips. We're going to use several different species of wood, some domestic, some exotic. We're going to be setting up money clips for two different style clips today. One's a little bit longer. It's just a little bit over 2 inches. The wider one runs just at a little under 2 inches by a little over 1 inch wide. This one is probably running just at 3/4 inches wide by 2 inches long. Both are nice. I do not like shiny money clips like this. I brush these back with sandpaper or a wire brush. Would probably work just as well. You can test it on one of your damaged ones or a scrap one if you have one laying around. Use a lot of scrap wood when we make these. Here's an example of a tray that is filled. We have all different types of wood, from snake wood, ebonies, or snake wood, Babinga. This is golden ebony burl, Bacote. This is another ebony burl. Lots of holly. Holly is a really white wood, great contrast. Here's a little piece of curly koa. This is how they all start, with little pieces of wood like this. You can make them with big pieces of wood. It's probably safer to get some of the smaller pieces. I save every little scrap so I can use the scraps within making the money clips and other small projects. So today I'm just going to pull out a few. Here would be like a center. Don't have pieces this wide, so let's do a little bit smaller piece. This is a piece of maple burl. Here's a piece of ironwood, and I would just start layering pieces together. Until I got something that I like. So we'll start right here. Some veneers. These are really nice. We'll just grab a couple pieces of veneer. Put those on the board. Alright, let's get this big board out of the way. Alright, we have two clips set up here. The first clip we're going to do is just a little thinner than the other one, about the same length. The thickness of the wood on this one is much thinner when we glue this up compared to this one. You might be able to get two clips out of your thicker woods by resawing them after you glue them up and smooth them out. This first clip is American holly, ribbon, veneer, mahogany, Asian ironwood, and it just repeats. The second clip is Bacote with American holly, and the center on this one is curly koa. And we'll get set up to do some glue in here. Right, I'm gonna glue up this money clip now. Quickest and easiest way I do it is I just glue it all up at one time, all the layers. Have your clamps handy. I always make sure that I have a piece of paper to put it on, a couple of clamps. You can even use these type of clamps, and of course paper towel. And what's essential that we all need to do this with is wood glue. Use the wood glue of your choice. They're all made just about the same. Some are waterproof, some are water resistant. The choice is yours. So we're just going to slide a piece of paper underneath this. First thing I do is I just flip down the sides that I want glued. Take my bottle. You know, it looks like a crazy amount of glue, but it's really not. Looks like this piece doesn't match that piece. It looks like that got turned. We're going to turn it back. We'll wipe off that excess glue off the top. Yeah. Don't know how I did it, but I did. Try to make mistakes. Nothing's perfect. I'll just leave it right on the paper for the first clamp. Just reach down. Keep pressure with your fingers, pushing down. Clamp it a couple times, up and down. I would immediately come down to the next spot. Alright, just let it dry.